is this difference between dysregulation and emotional upset, or like uncomfortable emotions, as I would want to call them, because they are different things. And I think this is a very good point that we need to address. In this article, they talk about what is dysregulation as a term. And the American Psychological Association defines dysregulation as any excessive or otherwise poorly managed mechanism or response. Now, emotional dysregulation is what's been studied the most because it has a negative impact on well-being. So that's why we're getting a lot of the term dysregulation in general across a lot of different fields. I feel like it's probably bled off of the work done in the psychology profession and like cognitive sciences and such. So I kind of like at the end of this article, they sum it all up as essentially saying emotions fluctuate, which is true. Emotions should fluctuate. There should be an ebb and a flow to our emotional state. They're important to be able to acknowledge. It's important to be able to process them. And that's the issue where we get to dysregulation, because a lot of us are not given the tools or the strategies to actually recognize, to have that awareness of the emotion we're feeling, and then to actually have like the tools, the strategies, the skill set necessary to process through that emotion. I think you can have emotional dysregulation as well if you're doing a lot of avoidance behaviors. I don't know which one is chicken or egg here, because I do think, at least in certain, or I guess in mainstream, American culture in the United States, a lot of people are taught to avoid or suppress these emotions, you know? A lot of people are taught like it's not good to feel that anger or that fear or whatever, right? We're taught to like either push through it or like ignore it, right? And not really given time or space to process those emotions.